Welcome to Wisdom Wednesday 105. Your distracted mind keeps you trapped. Question. I find myself in constant crises. All my attention goes to putting out my fires. There's always something holding me back from moving forward in life. It feels like some power has a curse on me and has chained me down and spinning me in circles. How can I get out of my hell? Okay, so you're in a hell, and there's many reasons why you're in a hell. I mean, the thing that usually comes to my mind is if anybody's in hell, it's like they started with a lot of traumas in their life. So you are not fully responsible for your hell state. But if you can take responsibility and acknowledge that you are the main participant or contributor to your hell state, then you have a chance to get out of your hell. Okay, so what that's stating is that you are responsible by taking ownership for your internal experience. Yes, there is an external world, and it has certain powers and influences over our body, but it does not have any power over our mind unless we give it to that power. And we are creating the power by believing that there's some power greater than us that has the power to make us feel bad or small or bully us. There is no power out there that can actually bully us. Now, what do I mean by us? I mean the mind. The body, yeah, somebody can actually harm the body, yes. But how are you going to handle that situation? And those are what you call your fires. The point here is you have to fully accept that you have the power more than anything external to you. When you have that, then you have the power to work on your problems. The next problem is your mind is distracted by several things. One thing it's distracted by is your fears. Another thing is your desires. Another thing is your attachments. Another thing is your confused mind. These things trap you. This is your distractions. So what do you do with a fearful mind? So you're right in the middle of a fire and your mind is going nuts. You have to calm the mind. You have to take a deep breath. You have to get into a focused state. So when you are facing a fear, and once you identify what that fear is, then you ask yourself, well, what's the worst case scenario here? Can I handle the worst case scenario? Do I have what it takes to handle it? So you ask that question when it comes to the fear. When it comes to desire, you ask, well, what am I hanging on to? What is my desire that has created this problem? Am I attached to this desire? Can I let it go? When it comes to attachment, you got to identify what you're attached to, and you can even ask the question, what am I attached to here? Can I let go of this attachment for the sake of returning my mind to a balanced, clear mind and out of the fire? Another area of distraction that leaks your energy, and all of these areas leak your energy when you occupy and feed these areas, is confusion. So how do you handle confusion? You ask yourself, what's the most important thing in this situation that needs to be taken care of? And then what's happening that I'm attached to or still stuck to that could probably be put in the background for now, and I can deal with it later. So now you're putting the most important thing forward. You're starting to create a clear mind, but you need to have a focused mind to be able to put out your fires. And that requires training. The most important thing when you're putting out a fire and developing a more focused mind is you have to see how you are draining your energy by defending yourself or attacking others, pointing the finger at others, it's their fault. Or, getting so obsessed with, the whole world is, on top of you and you got to defend yourself. No one's on top of you. If you can see it that way, it's all a vision. It's all a vision. If you can see that you own your power and you own the experiences that you experience and you're the creator of them, you have the power to reset the situation so that you come back to, well, I decide to create a blissful, beautiful experience inside of me, and there's nothing on the outside that can disturb that space because I'm responsible for it and I'm the creator of it. And I'm not going to invite negativity into my inner space. So we said here that your distracted mind keeps you trapped. Well, your focused mind will help you find your freedom back to your settled, clear state of consciousness. I hope that helps. See you next Wisdom Wednesday. Bye.